princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Beauteque May Mask Maven as well as their BB bag. So both the Mask Maven and the BB bag are subscription services provided by Beauteque, and these are from the month of May, even though this is going up in July. Both of these bags were sent to me for review purposes by Beauteque, and I have tried out the BB bag previously, but it is my first time trying out the Mask Maven. So I'm going to start out with the Mask Maven bag for May. The theme for May was flowers, which I love because I absolutely love floral scents. There will be 9 masks in the bag for any month, and there is an assortment of face masks, body masks, lip masks, eye masks, whatever masks you could think of. For the subscription service, you can choose the length of your subscription. For 1 month it is $15, for 3 months it is $45, 6 months is $84, or a year for $156. So of course, the longer you commit to subscribing, the cheaper the masks get. Now, I wasn't able to try out every single mask this month because I did receive them pretty late and I wanted to get this review up as soon as I possibly could, but I'm going to give you a really quick rundown of the majority of them. I managed to try out both of the Welcos masks, so there's a Jeju Volcanic Island Camellia flower as well as a green tea flower mask. I did enjoy using these masks, and they're pretty inexpensive at $1.99 each, but I did find them a little bit difficult to use. It was a little bit hard to unfold them and the serum was really thick. However, they had a really nice fit around the mouth, which I appreciate because the serum didn't get into my mouth, and I left them on for about 45 minutes to an hour and they left my skin feeling really moisturized and really nice. There were also 2 of the Etude House 0.2mm masks. I haven't tried out the pearl one yet, but I have tried the lotus one, and I didn't like this one very much because it actually made my forehead really red and really irritated, which caused a breakout. So that's why I haven't actually tried the pearl one yet. I'm still waiting for my forehead to calm down just a little bit before I try another one. But in general, I actually quite like the mask fit because it is one of the thinner masks at 0.2mm. I assume that is the thickness. It fit really well to my face. I also tried out the Wang Skin White Flower Mask Pack because the packaging was pink and it sounded really pretty. I really enjoyed using this mask. I found that it brightened my skin really nicely and moisturized it and all that good business. It was also really thin, so I really liked the fit on my face too, and it is probably a mask that I would repurchase. And I just need to do a little bit of investigation to see if they do any other types of masks because I only saw this particular mask on the Beauteque website. I also tried out the Koreana Egg Cloud mask, and I think that's how you pronounce it. This one was really fun to use because it has a mask, but it also had a sleeping pack too. I found that there was like way too much sleeping pack for me to actually use. I could have used that sleeping pack over like 3 days, which is a little bit ridiculous, but it was still a really fun mask to use because the mask itself actually bubbles up on your face. I should have read the instructions first because it is a wash-off mask, and I did almost my entire routine first and then had to kind of wash it off, but oh well, it was still a lot of fun to use. The last one that I tried out was the MJ Care 2-Step White Flowers Soothing Mask. Now this is another 2-step one, so on the top it actually had an ampoule section which contained, again, way too much for my face. I could have used that over like 3 sessions or something, and I didn't find that this mask had incredible results. It was fun to use and it did moisturize my skin. I think it gave it a little bit of brightening, but not enough for me to go out and repurchase it. I still have these 2 to try out. I'm really excited to try out the Face Shop Lily mask because I really love the smell of lilies, so I hope that it smells like lilies. And then there's another Koreana mask. This is a hyaluronic acid mask, which doesn't really fit into the theme of flowers, but I always appreciate a moisturizing mask anyway. So onto the BB bag. I really enjoyed the bag that this actually comes in. I think it is super cute. It's very much up my alley, and the BB bags contain 6 full-size products, so this can be makeup, skincare, pretty much anything that you can think of that would be beauty related. So again, for the monthly subscription, the BB bag would cost $24 per month, $72 for 3 months, $138 for 6 months, and $264 for a full year. But considering you do get 6 full-sized products in each bag, I think that is a pretty reasonable price. I also managed to try out everything in the BB bag, which I was very excited about because it has some really fun products. So the first product was the Lindsay Lavender Modelling Mask. I really enjoy using modelling masks, but this one was a little bit different for me. I found that it dried down way too quickly, and so I got halfway through the mask and it was already drying into the rubber substance, so I actually couldn't apply more onto my face and I couldn't like smooth out some of the mask that was actually on my face, which made me look like I was stung by a bumblebee, but it was still very fun to use and it made my skin feel super soft. I find that modelling masks are especially good if you apply your skincare underneath because it really pushes the skincare into the skin and makes it much more effective. This bag also contained one of these super cool little toothbrush brushes. Now I have an entire collection of these from another brand, so this is not a product that I actually needed, but I still think it's really nice. I really love the quality of the bristles as well. It's a really, really lovely brush for applying your makeup. A really skin-tertainment-y product was the Psy Camellia Wash Remove Oil Mousse, and I don't think I'm pronouncing that quite right, but gave it a good shot. This one is really cool because it is an oil-based makeup remover, but of course it comes out in a foam, which I think is really, really fun. This does look and smell a lot like men's shaving cream, so if you are sensitive to smells, and especially manly smells, this is probably not the product that you would like to pick, but I think this is such a fun product and it is really effective as well. The only thing it doesn't really remove is waterproof mascara. Of course that is very difficult, but it is a very fun product. Another awesome product is the It's Skin My Bottle Beauteque Soothing Gel in Grape, and this is actually pretty big and it costs $20.99, so that's almost the value of the bag just in one product. I think this is really fun to use. It smells amazing and the bottle is really cute. I find that this would be better for my summer routine because it is a gel and it absorbs really quickly and it's quite lightweight, so for winter at the moment it is a little bit too lightweight for me, but it's definitely a product that I will be using during summer. One of my all-time faves is the Etude House Lovely Cookie Blusher collection, and in this bag they included number 6, which is Grapefruit Jelly, which is again one of my favorites. This is such a beautiful color. It's a really light pinky peachy sort of shade. Grapefruit is a really apt description of it. I obviously haven't used this one because I already have the entire collection, so this will be going to friends and family or anybody who wants a blush, but I think it's a really good addition because it just works on every skin tone basically. The last product is the Peri Pera Speedy Eyebrow Auto Pencil, which I think is a really great addition. However, for me, this one doesn't actually fit my skin tone. I have number 1, and it just looks a little bit too warm toned for my eyebrows. Obviously, they are very dark, and this doesn't come in a shade that would be suitable for me, but it does look really, really good on my younger sister, so she is going to inherit this fairly quickly. The only thing that I found was weird is that the actual pencil has glitter around the outside. And I have no idea why, because when you put it on your brows or on your hand for a swatch, you can't see the glitter at all. So it is a little bit bizarre, but it's kind of pretty. So that was the May Mask Maven and BB bag, and I really truly enjoyed both of these bags. The Mask Maven cost $15 for the month, but all in all I got $23.12 worth of products. The BB bag cost $24 for the month, but in total it actually came to $68.97 for the products. For me, I particularly enjoyed trying out the Mask Maven bag because I'm not incredibly adventurous with my masks. I tend to buy masks in like a box of 10 and I'll go through the entire range like that, and I'll choose certain ranges and I'll try all of the sort of flavors from that as well. So like I really love my Beauty Diary masks, so I've tried a bunch of them, but I'm not very adventurous into trying other brands because I just don't know if they're going to work with my skin and things like that. So the Mask Maven bag is a really good way of trying out all of these different products, and you only get one of them, so I don't have to buy a box of 10 and find out that I don't actually like the mask or that it has a really bad reaction to my skin as well. I think the BB bag is really cool. I think that they're probably more suited to people who don't buy copious amounts of makeup like I do because you end up getting a lot of duplicates, but I think it is still fun. The only duplicate that I've had so far is actually that Etude House blush, but of course if you had like a foundation or eyebrow pencils, things like that, you do run the risk of getting the wrong colour. However, I can always re-gift these, so it's not an issue for me particularly, but if you do buy a lot of makeup, just bear that in mind. I really enjoy these subscription services, and I should be also reviewing the June and July bags as well, so I will see you guys next time for those bags too. And thank you so much to Beauteque for sending these bags to me for review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!